Okay, welcome back. So apparently I played about 20 minutes, and I went to watch the video afterwards, and it for some reason didn't record the audio. So I'm kind of going to go quickly through what I did before. So formations, I did this, hammers, monks. This is what I imported. Sword, axes, and blunderbuss. I like dual wield. I usually make more focused military uniforms later. But quickly, monk has nothing. That's the one I start with. And then usually my next uh, uniform would be like a hammer, the axe, or the swords. Usually double. Was from an old save, the one that I imported, so everything has bronze at the start. Anyways, so we'll start with I'll show you the monk. They start with Way of the Gnome. A lot of people use it because it increases the dodge very quickly and their fighting skills. Which in a fight, if say you lose your weapon and you have great fighting skills, uh, you basically have a second weapon, I guess you could say, something that you can defend yourself with. So monk, I've keep your eyes open, increase vision range for each active position, and then squads. I like shorter names, kind of makes it less cluttered. Uh, so here I have Mason, Lumberjack, Agricultural Engineer. Next one I have Excavator, Carpenter, Agricultural Engineer, and then Beastmaster, Agricultural Engineer, and Metalsmith. I have one Agricultural Engineer in every squad, so that whenever they're training, remember I like playing at a high attack rate, high attack strength, and uh, whatever the third option was. Anyways, so I like more active kingdoms, I guess you could say. So usually in my first season, I have them on and off training all the time, uh, at least to get their fighting skill up to around 30. That's where I hope it gets to. That way, once the goblins start arriving, I can just all nine swarm them and kill them all at once, or five depending if there's four sleeping. But anyways, so that's my military. I forgot to do that in my last episode. Uh, Now, I put down a strawberry farm here. I kind of did a little bit more terraforming. I kind of laid out my plans for where my edge is going to be. I'll probably put a nice little building up here. I'll probably terraform it so that it's 2 levels high with a building. Who knows? Maybe like a tower sticking out of the mountain. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I think so. Anyways, so it's going to come out all the way to about here. I dig ramp down. It makes it easier, but I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that from terraforming. And then we'll come across right here's the line. It'll keep going across here and down. So it'll be about, I think, here. And then I haven't done it on this, or created a line on this side, but I'll probably follow this right here. So it'll go across, then it goes down one, so it'll be this lane right here. Anyways, alright. And then again, like I mentioned in my first video, I'll have like an outpost here where my training grounds will be, and my barracks for kind of like Castle Goat, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love with that guy's little kingdom. It was sad when he sent a massive insult and the entire thing just was destroyed. Um, I think that is basically what I did. I've built uh, stone cutter and the stone mason. Let's see, how much wheat do I have left? I have 8 straw left, so that's, I think they eat one every like 1.2 days or something, so that's another, we'll say 3 days. So I have a couple more days, but I have to destroy a couple beds. Oh yeah, I moved the soil stockpile. That way, they will start stockpiling all this other added soil. sooner or later, oh no, I already did that too. I replaced some of the floors, got rid of the clay, put some dirt. Anyways, now I have to start cutting down all the trees that I have to terraform the ground on, which is going to take a while. Let's just say that. Let's see. Don't know why I'm cutting. Oh no, that's foraging. Okay. Fell trees. I need to cut that. That I need to cut, but I need to actually get to it first. So I need to cut one down that's down there. That way I can build a ramp up and then actually be able to cut that tree. So let's see. This is the tedious part of Gnomoria. The part where you have to keep cutting trees! Good way to figure out what your line is just by doing this. Keeping it one by one. Okay, and then the next one. Wow, this is a lot more trees than I thought. I should not do it all at once. But I'm going to do it all at once. I'm going to be crazy like that. So my woodcutter is going to have a lot to do. Once I get, actually no, my carpenter is always going to be cutting wood. We, this castle, kingdom, whatever, is going to need it. Okay. So looks like that's all the trees I have to chop down. I didn't tell them to dig that down. Oh, there's some more. I can replace these floors over here. Let's see. And then I'll have to replace that one and that one. Looks about right. Let's see, I gotta forage that. I always hate when you have these like hidden strawberries and cotton. Just sucks. That's all. That one, those two. I don't know why. Wait, no, I don't have to get rid of those. So I need to cut this. Anything on that? Crap. Okay, there. And all of those I don't have to actually do. Because that is the line I'm going to be digging down. Well, digging ramps down. Okay, finally I can get back to doing this. Okay. So as you can see, there's only one guy here again. Oh yeah, I told him to do that. How many? Oh no, it's chair sauce to be made, so it's not going to have enough. Okay, so I think my agricultural engineers have nothing to do again. Other than, well, I mean, a little bit of foraging I gave them. See, like, there's always, there's lots of little, what can I say? Once you get your initial wheat field down and your strawberry field, there's so many things to forage that you don't really have to have that big of a strawberry field. And, I mean, you want them to increase their skills that you want later in the game to be epic and very well. You know what? I just realized that I disabled the audio. Where's my audio options? God, open up Mixer. There we go. And now you guys can probably actually hear the game. Yay! Oh boy. Anyways, so yeah, here we go. It's going. Oh, looks like I can replace another floor right there, one that I missed. Now you guys going to sleep. Is that the lumberjack? Nope, metalsmith. Okay. Lumberjack, hurry up and finish. Oh, this can be terraformed down. All of that. And you know what? That can be too. He's actually doing the perfect spot. Chopping those trees, making it look easy. Go, lumberjack, go! Alright, so I'll dig that down, dig that down. Just making room for more area, that's all. Yeah, that's right. I him or whatever. Him da ha. So I'm gonna do some knives. I'll do one tape. No, actually, no. A hearth, a mold, a furnace. As you can see, picking everything that you want done. Oh my god, like AVAC, I don't know, his Castle Goat campaign was just, I guess it really impacted how I played Gnomoria, that's all I gotta say. And then I'll make 3 of those, just because I know I'm going to have a leatherworker, a bone carver, and a kitchen. And I think, or no, butchery, I need 4. So I'm going to build a 4th. Well, I mean, I know I have to get the hilt and everything, but just to have that done for when I actually need it, that's basically why I'm setting it. He's getting tired, he's going to be going to sleep soon. They all are. As you can see, there's 5 of them sleeping right now. The music is a catchy tune. That's all. That's another thing. Who are you? Engineer? Okay. Actually, if you guys want your names as one of the gnomes, just leave a comment and I'll add the names. There's Twindlebald or Twinilbald. Is it Twinilbald? Like Twilight, like and the Nile River and Bald, Twinilbald, Ben, Fay, Or, Periwink, Bank, Ban, Obion Gibber, Fizzinid. You know what? I'm Canadian, so I'm gonna be the lumberjack. You know what? I'm gonna change the name of the lumberjack. He is going to be Sebos. That is, I don't know what my YouTube name is. I don't know, I just kind of started the account ages ago. But that's what I go by, Sebos. Sebos run, Sebos play, all yada yada yada, Sebos. Anyway, so I'm going to be the lumberjack. If anybody else wants to, let's just make sure the name changed. If anybody else wants to be in here, let me know. And you could be our excavator, our miner, or our beastmaster, or our metalsmith. It's up to you. Anyways, they're all gonna go to sleep soon. I guess their sleeps aren't as staggered as I usually thought. Usually, by the second one, there's, only 6 here, 5 or 6 at a time, not 8. But oh well. Oh, looks like agricultural engineer, no, metalsmith. Farming is done. Oh man, I'm gonna have so many clippings to sell. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous! Yes, Harry Potter. I know. Is that the, is that ridiculous? Is that the spell that not paralyzes, but freezes the person? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've read the books. It probably isn't. I probably just made a fool of myself with all you Harry Potter fans out there. Anyways. yeah. So these guys are just going along, cutting more wood. So I should be able to make another workbench. Yep. Okay. Oh no, it's already at the top there. Why? Oh, you know what? That's why. She went. This was the closest job, so she went to this workbench instead of going to this one. Yep, that's why. So I'm gonna have you build again. There we go. I gotta get used to using my hotkeys. I have them, so I might as well use them, right? Jeez. No, I was gonna put my cotton field here. You know what? You know what? Just go here. Got some lots of logwood over here. So, yeah. And this is when I switch to craft to 10. That way, I don't have that many leftover planks just sitting over here that aren't going to get used for a while. I like it kind of clean, even though it doesn't really look clean right now. Just give it time. It'll grow on you. It'll look better. So there's my knife blades. I got my mold, my hearth. So he's working on this bricks for the furnace right now. So that's done. So remember, this one has priority 5, and this one I gave priority 4. So she's probably going to just build everything here. Actually, I could probably deconstruct this then. I know it's kind of quick over here, but then you have to run all the planks over to this crude workbench. So by cutting it here, you might as well just cut it here, because then you have to go from workbench to the crude workbench. So all that time running, it just kind of adds up. So it's probably easier just to, have her make them all here. And then once she starts creating the chair, that's when I'll tell it to stop producing planks. What was that? My metalsmith? Fizzanid. Where are you going? Oh yeah, that's right. I told him to go. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so you guys are doing that. Where are my foraging over there? Okay, so you guys can now start my cotton field over here. Cotton! So I got 4 over there. I have 5 here. So once she's done with this log, I guess I could start it. Yep. So I'll cancel that. Now all the logs after this or the planks are gonna be made over here. And you know what? I'll just keep it on repeat for now, because I'm really only gonna use pine planks because there's so much pine around. Where are you cutting wood? I can have these guys dig ramp down over here. Get rid of all that. Get rid of here. All that. Okay, actually, now you guys can come work over here as well. Oh my god, they're going everywhere. It's almost done. Well, not really, but it's close to being done. It's ridiculous. Okay, and then you can deconstruct this, whoever's there. I could build, workshop, wood, carpenter. Again, I should use my hotkey, but so much quicker that way. Look at that, they're already almost done in the cotton field. And they're back to foraging. You know what? Cut all these clippings. No! Ah! Kill the trees! Even though the trees are good in real life, but this is a game, so kill the trees! I'm glad there's nothing there. Oh god, okay. So, sticks. I always craft to 5. usually once I get, you know, sticks of every different type, then I, you know, create a storage area with a crate so they can all go in the crate. But for now, 5 is just plenty. So we'll do some sticks. Then we'll get a couple training dummies. I gotta have sticks made. So I guess I'll do that. But that's all the time we have for this episode, guys. So I hope the audio worked for this episode. Have a good one.